Hello, Mike. Thanks for joining me today.
Thank you.
How's your DrupalCon?
It's just like every other DrupalCon, like not enough hours in the day.
Yeah, that is so true. Like the evening plans, it's like I'm pretty sure there's like 6 things I could choose from today to do, and
yeah, you got to treat it as a marathon, not as a sprint. Otherwise, you burn out early. So you gotta plan out your week and just work the plan.
Yep, take lots of naps for sure.
Yeah, and just know that you're gonna go home just exhausted and
sleep like. Not sleep like a baby, because babies don't sleep well, but sleep like someone that sleeps really well.
Yeah, you just gotta push through. Push through and get everything done.
Yes. Okay.
Yep.
I'm happy that you're here. I wanted to do some hero interviews and showcase some of our awesome heroes in our new program.
Great.
So I have a few questions for you. The first one I want to talk about is, what do you love about Pantheon?
For me, from a business standpoint, I love the focus that Pantheon has. I mean, it's focused on doing one thing and doing it really, really well. And so as a consumer of Pantheon services and as a partner as well, whose clients are usually hosted on Pantheon,
sure.
I know what I'm gonna get. It's predictable, it's repeatable, the pricing structure works, and it's just, for me, it becomes easy. It's an easy solution that I can repeat over and over and not have to worry about it one bit. Right.
I like that. Do you use custom upstreams at all, or have you?
I do for a few projects. I do. Normally I'm taking advantage of obviously the dev stage, production workflow. Taking advantage of multi-dev quite a bit. Terminus on certain projects. But a lot of times it's just knowing that I can take 15 minutes and spin something up and share it with a client, and it just works. And I don't have to think about it or worry about it. It'll just be there when I need it. Right.
Yep. I totally understand that. Mm-hmm. All right. So you're a Pantheon hero, which is so exciting. So what is one thing that really excites you about the Heroes program?
I like the idea that when I present or when I teach, I often want to be very careful about endorsing or recommending something for fear that people are going to think that I have a bias going into it.
Sure.
Which we all have biases, so that's fair.
Of course, yep.
But it's kind of, it allows me to be able to say, as part of the presentation, here's a good way of doing things. And, Pantheon is a good part of that solution. But then being able to say, I'm saying this because, they're not necessarily paying me, but I actually believe in it enough to, help represent them as a Pantheon hero. It's kind of putting some oomph behind what my recommendation is. It's not just some passing thing. It's I have experience with the platform, I'm comfortable with the platform, and they're comfortable enough with me where, they're willing to label me as a Pantheon hero.
Right, exactly. Right. I think that's the great thing about the Heroes program, is it's very authentic. It's not we're not doing anything out of the ordinary to say, oh, can you please start telling people how great Pantheon is? It's more about you already love Pantheon. We're just encouraging and incentivizing and helping you be able to share all of that information so that they hear it. Yeah. Right,
because if I didn't believe it, I wouldn't want to say it.
Exactly.
Right? And the fact that it's reciprocal in some way is nice for me on in a selfish way.
Yeah, that's okay though. That's the whole point. Right. Awesome. So on that note, is there one thing that you're really excited about doing as a Pantheon hero?
Yeah, I would love to, take advantage of getting some help to travel to events that I normally wouldn't go to. Right. I have presentations that I give at a lot of events, and some of them, can very easily have a Pantheon component to it. Sure. And if that little addition or by bringing Pantheon into some of my presentations or trainings enables me to get some financial support to get to these events and help me and my business grow, that's win-win.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel very strongly about that too, because there's a lot of benefits from your side, right? It's the financial benefit, the exposure, possible marketing for your company. But for Pantheon, it's really great to just have people who authentically care about our platform be able to talk about it. So it's really just a win-win from both sides.
Yeah, it's additional street cred.
Yeah,
so in the open source community, there's a lot of different ways to get it, and this is just one more way to kind of increase your street credibility. Credibility.
Absolutely. Yeah. Awesome. Well, it's been super great talking with you. Is there anything else you want to share about DrupalCon or anything you have going on before we?
No, just the coffee's right there, so that's our friend. So that's what's getting me through the week. So,
awesome.
A lot of caffeine.
Yes, of course. Well, thank you very much. It's been great.
Thank you.
Yep.